Hey gamers, what's up? It is Dom here, back once again. We are now 5 years into the future, starting off in 2024. We just started in January for this save here. We're now all the way in January of 2029. Let's see how much the wrestling world has changed. Let's see how much the game has progressed. Some new wrestlers that have showed up, some that have passed away. If there's been any changes to like the inner circle booking team, wrestlers having like career goals, stuff like that. I'm very interested in like those new aspects of the game, but let's go through and check it out here. I'm just gonna do a quick rundown here because we do have like the previous 5 years to go through. We did do the first year also as a video, and that's where I'll probably go through and then continue this again for another 5 years, and we'll do the 10-year showcase there. Nick Wayne got the Young Wrestler of the Year, this time the Jacksons. So a lot of AEW people here, but that's actually if they're still with AEW. Aubrey Edwards got Referee of the Year this time. John Moxley and Hikaru Shida fighting. I thought for a second said they were going to be dating. I was like, whoa. But yeah, we do have Company of the Year AEW, and I imagine, yeah, people like Mercedes, people like Osprey over here, they're probably still, in the loop when it comes to, being a part of AEW. Let's go through here and go through the Power 500. So we do have Mr. Will Osprey for 2028, 2027, Will Osprey again, 2026, MJF this time. I see Kevin Steen down there. 2025, Walter, and then 2024 was Roman Reigns, of course. Going back here, let's check out our Hall of Immortals. We'll actually get more of a look here on the news. So let's go check out the news. And I do want to check out the Hall of Immortals. So we got AJ in there. AJ's working DPW, by the way. I'm going to guess he is retired. So let's go see what his retirement match was, because I think that's, probably the best way to do it for people that are in the Hall of the Immortals. Who was their retirement match? And it looks like in 2025, he beat a guy named Aster in some indie event. But if you want to go big name retirement match, Jey Uso looks to have retired him in the three-way randomly on SmackDown with Solo Sikoa and AJ Styles. But not bad there, not bad there. Looks like Punk and AJ Styles did have a match for the World Heavyweight title randomly on a Raw, but I ain't complaining. I would lose my shit if I saw that on a Raw, honestly. Yeah, it's for like the World Heavyweight title too. That'd be insane. We got Jericho here. I'm gonna guess Jericho finally retired also. What was Jericho's retirement? Him teaming up with I think it's like I always call them LAX, but it's Pride and Powerful, defeating Briscoe and Men of the Year. Yeah, and he retired on Collision. Ray Ray, who retired Ray Ray? Did you finally put over your son? Did Dominic get a clean one-on-one win over you? He did. He did on a SmackDown. Seth Rollins retired him, oddly enough. Okay. Brock Lesnar. I'm gonna guess Brock probably didn't get a retirement match, though. Cody and Finn retired him, and he teamed up with Drew McIntyre. We know Sean's already been retired. Cena here, so let's see how Cena's retirement run went down. I don't know. Did it go? It didn't go until 2025, 2024. Karrion Kross retiring him. There. Adam Copeland here. Edge did retire. He finally hung up the boots. Finally, and that was in 2025. Kenny Omega retiring him. Hell yeah, that'd be awesome. That'd be a good one. That'd be a good one. The Rock here. I don't know if The Rock had a retirement match. He did. So it was. It looks like he was in the Rumble. That doesn't really count as a retirement match. But he didn't put over Logan Paul in his retirement one-on-one match. Also, that's interesting that Logan Paul got the flowers for that one. Orton's dead. That's okay. I was not expecting that one. I was like, why can't I click on this stuff? So his last match was at WrestleMania before he passed away. He took on Konosuke Takeshita and CM Punk. Wow. Okay. And he faced Punk in a cage match. So his last run was against, Punk a lot. So that's big sad there for him. Okada, I'm guessing another one who retired also. And then we have one more person here to go through like all the retired people. Looks like he teamed up with Fujiwara and Luigi, taking on Jack Bonza, and it looks like he was doing a some indie shows. So there's his run in New Japan coming to a close there, and Kota Ibushi probably also retired. A lot of our favorites probably out here going to be retired. So, alrighty. Well, now that all of that sadness is out of the way, let's check out Hall of Fames. One thing I'm noticing is, oh, Punk got into the WWE Hall of Fame. The very first one here. Let's see. I was noticing when I looked through before, nothing AEW wise, but we do have WWE, we have TNA, some companies that are getting a Hall of Fame. Good for Punk. Good. We got Miz over here also in the WWE Hall of Fame. I don't know why he got relegated to NXT. Oh, because he retired. So we'll do one more. Who retired the Miz? He was on some random indie shows. Joe Coffey, I guess, counts. Okay. It's nice to see the Hardys in the WWE Hall of Fame. Anything for alliances here? Nothing really too crazy. Let's go to our worker deaths. Yeah, so we did lose Orton, Flair, Jim Duggan. They finally got Vince, Taz, Bischoff. Holy, it's kind of depressing. Rikishi, Batista, Shawn Michaels. So, man, Michael Sol and Jim Cornette. Man, it's depressing looking at these here, honestly. Relationships. Let's see who got a big old divorce. People getting divorces out here. You're on the free agency list. Who got married? A little bit more happier there to see. So, okay, Giovanni Vinci. Good for you, my man. Drew Gulak. Okay, Von Wagner. And I believe she was one of the referees. So, RJ City. Io Shirai. The Dragunov. Aaron Stevens. Sami Zayn. And I don't know who you are. Are you... I don't know who you are. But congratulations there. I thought Sami was already married. Tyler Bates and Soroka. Santana and Rui Soho. I thought she was with someone else. Penta Zero, M and Serena Deeb. Okay. Carmen Petrovic and Ben Buchanan. So, Dakota Kai and Julius Creed. Hank Rice, Kid Lycos. Little Osprey over here. Love to see it. Adam Cole and Britt Baker tying the knot. All right, Eli Drake and Nia Jax. So we already saw that one before. Anything else here? There's a whole bunch of new workers. So since the start here of the database, yeah, we got 1,315 new workers that have came in, and we'll probably end up seeing them all around and whatnot. In terms of inner circle, there's way too many changes around here. So I think we'll just kind of show a little bit when we do the company showcase. For booking teams, only one singular change at all. So probably a bug that needs to be fixed there on that one, because when you're playing, you can't do that. You get penalized too much. Head bookers here. Kind of curious on this one with like the passing of hold on, it was the passing of Shawn Michaels. Let's go from the bottom here. All right, so Freddie Prinze Jr. did that. Shawn Michaels passed, and John Laurinaitis got in control of NXT. I don't know how that happened. Sparky Ballard. Good for you, Sparky Ballard of NXT. Okay, new owners. And we got Sal from Practical Jokers, I guess, becoming the owner of NXT. Ariel Manuel has retired, gave it to Stephanie. Hell yeah. Came back. Alrighty. New companies popping up here. So, you have Freddie Prinze Jr.'s company. And that was really it. Freddie Prinze Jr., what's your company looking like? Who are you putting the belts around? Shane Taylor, Jordan Devlin, Doc and Carl Anderson. So, they got rid of JD McDonough here. Goodness. Alrighty. We'll show off most popular. There we go. Let's go to annual awards. Already showcased that. Well, we'll go through it one more time, just for anybody that wants to take a look here, that's curious. It only takes a second to roll through all of these. I know there's a bit more awards there, but in terms of battles, here we go. If you're curious, so WWE still got a hand on top of AEO. In terms of our companies, let's take a look. So WWE, of course, the biggest, followed by AEW, and TNA is doing pretty good. So they can finally do those media scrums. Bottom of the list, PWG here. In terms of money, WWE is making all the damn money here in the world. And if we go all the way down here, CML is probably on their way out. Negative 22 million, you're on your way out. All Japan's probably on their way out too. Some of these newer companies on their way out, and we don't have to worry about like ROH or NXT. Some of the other companies a little low, but they're not in like the danger zone here. So in terms of WWE, let's check out our events. Let's go to WrestleMania. WrestleMania. Omos defeated Gunther. Okay. Omos defeated Kevin Owens. Cody Rhodes defeated Drew Gulak. LA Knight defeated Randy Orton. So that was on the Sunday. Omos defeated Sami Zayn, Logan Paul, Ricochet, ladder match. That being said, Omos defeated Punk. Punk finished the story. Punk finished the story. He finished that damn story. He did it. He made it to the WrestleMania main event. WrestleMania night one of a buy one get one extravaganza. Saturday WrestleMania. He did it. He main evented WrestleMania 43. Goodness. And yeah, it was him and Cody and Omos. He lost the match for the World Heavyweight title, but he just wanted to main event it. And it was a like a Hell in a Cell. That's crazy. Alrighty. More Gunther. And we ended it with LA Knight and Orton, but Orton attacking, maybe punting him afterwards, going into the following night. Let's check out these titles here. Money in the Bank, Sami Zayn got that. Omos makes sense. He got him, probably cashed in. I would hate to be breathing if Roman Reigns won that many Rumbles back to back to back to back. I would just stop watching and be like, we're 3 Rumbles in. He just came out. He's probably gonna win the next one. Like, goodness. Sami Zayn held this belt for a bit, but almost current champion. Okay. Punk also held it. Cody, LA Knight. They stopped doing the women's Money in the Bank. Women's Rumble. Io Sky, good for her too. Apollo Crews got it. Dante Chen, Tavian Heights. So a lot of new guys getting this one. Orange Cassidy, you see down there. Gabo Gulak, Butch, Solo. Angel Garza and Humberto, good for them getting this. They beat the Usos, so even better. Sammy Guevara and Dante Rios, which is Daniel Garcia, actually, in the WWE here with this one. They beat the Shield. Wow. Giovanni Vinci got the belt, and Cameron Grimes did come back to the E, and looks like Charlie Dempsey held that for a bit, as well as Cable Stevenson. Bianca Belair with the belt. Roxanne Perez here with the belt, beating Bailey, and Ava Raine actually had a run. The Rockstar got a run with this belt here. Gunther holding strong on this belt. Omos actually held this one too. Kevin Owens got a hold of this belt, as well as Sammy. So pretty crazy stuff, to say the least here. In terms of power structure, like I was showing off here, they have no one on their booking team. I think that's a little weird. Might need to check on that one there. Let's go like talk to like Braun Breaker. Let's see. You have a career goal? Yeah, like Charlie Dempsey. I don't think these guys are generating career goals, sadly. Hopefully that gets fixed and added, because that seems like a really cool thing. So hopefully they do add that one in there. AW, let's take a look at what's going on here. Ricky Starks, International Champ, Hikaru Shida. Got the TBS TNT Champ, Adam Page. Okay. Mercedes Monet, CEO. I think that's how she does it. I don't know. Who knows, cares. Orange Cassidy with the world title. He won it from Vacant. Okay. Malachi Black, Jack Perry had the belt also. Okay. The Dork Order getting the tag team belt. I'm glad for them. Got the belts. They beat the Young Bucks too. They've held it a couple times actually. They're just flip flopping the damn belts. Trios belts: Kyle Riley, Wheeler Yuta, and AR Fox. I have no idea what to make of that tag team or that trio. Brian Cage with the FTW belt, where it belongs. Where it belongs. Looks like they stopped doing the Owen Hart tournament, sadly. But the Full Gear title eliminated Ricky Starks, and it's probably how he got a hold of some gold there. TNA, let's see what's going on here. Call Your Shot. I guess Sammy Guevara won it. Jordan Grace, Camille. So a whole bunch of randomness there. Effie, digital media champion. Liv Morgan and Mickey James with the Knockouts tag team. Alicia Edwards, Knockouts World. Trey Miguel, TNA World. Kofi held that thing. Dijak and Bobby Orlando tag team. X Division, Oliver Carter. Okay, okay, I see you. I see you, TNA. Adam Howard, the new guy, one of the new characters showing up. Let's see, not negotiate. Let's see if he has a career goal. Doesn't have one. Yeah, he needs, especially like newer user character, like generated ones. Those workers should get a career goal also, in my opinion. So Adam Howard, good for him, winning it twice. Ronnie Pulver won the Heritage Cup. Jay Malachi, North American champ. Tyreek and Tyson got the tag team belts. Maddie, okay. And they have been doing the Dusty Rhodes Classic for the women's or the men's, sadly. So, but we got some like dojo, performance center people, I should say, showing up in NXT, getting some gold. So things are definitely changing up in there. I'll show off New Japan, El Desperado with the belt. Hell yeah, Tanahashi still holding gold. So let's see, ROH. It's another one I've been showing off pretty frequently around here. Matt Riddle got some gold. And I do like to show off the NWA because I like the 10 pounds of gold here. And that'll kind of wrap it up. We got Kobe Carino still with the belt. Looks like he flip-flopped it a couple times. So, alrighty, and that should do it here. I know some people have left the WWE. Maybe let's go and just showcase that one real quick. Worker leavings. There we go. So this is everyone who's made their way out of the WWE. And if you look here, like this one, Kevin Steen's in AEW. It'll show what company they end up in. Like Mauro Ranallo actually came back to the E just to leave Carmelo's in DPW. So even some like former champions, some bigger name people, made their way out of there. Punk left the WWE, and that means he might actually be retired. So what was Punk's retirement match? We ended here with another retirement match. Apollo Crews. Okay, good for Apollo retiring Punk. I don't know. That's how you were kind of expecting it, but Von Wagner in AEW, hell yeah. Oh my gosh, Nick Khan, he was out of here too. WWE just had a hell of a shakeup, it looks like. I'm gonna go through all of them, but yeah, just a hell of a shakeup here in 5 years. So I'm curious to see what the next 5 years will be like. And if you guys want to see that, you guys know what to do. Comment down below some of the crazy stuff that you saw in this video here. And tell me what you want to see next. What predictions do you have here as we go into the next 5 years for it'll be like 2034, it looks like. And I'm very curious to see what will the wrestling world look like, because even more people will be off the shelf and even more newer wrestlers showing up, and people like Nick Wayne probably coming up there, because someone like Nick Wayne at this point is only 23. So by then he'll be 28, and he's still got way more of a career up ahead. So if we were to have this go from 10 years and then probably like 20 or 25 and then 50, he'd probably still be around as like a road agent all the way then at that point. How he might even be like one of the bookers or owners. That'd be crazy to see, that long into the future. But we'll see what the future holds, and we'll see you all next time. Peace out.